When I make the decision to put together a capsule wardrobe, I like go all in. And this time around, I've gone even a little bit further than I normally do. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Oralia. I'm a personal stylist. My passion in life is to help plus size women look and feel their absolute best. I believe that all of us deserve to look and feel beautiful regardless of size or age. As a personal stylist, I love clothes. I love putting outfits together. It's what I do. It's what lights me up. It just makes me so incredibly happy. A capsule wardrobe is something that I completely geek out on. I seriously do. What I like about capsule wardrobes is that they're very effective in a lot of ways. They are effective in helping you to wear your clothes. They are effective in helping you to learn what you do and do not wear. And they take the guesswork out of dressing in a lot of cases. A capsule wardrobe can be any size. They could be a small little 10-piece vacation capsule wardrobe, or they can be a full-on seasonal capsule wardrobe. Because there is no such thing as the fashion police, there's nobody that's going to come after you for doing a capsule wardrobe the way that you want to do it. And while there are a lot of rules for capsule wardrobes out there, doesn't mean that you have to follow them. There are a lot of different approaches to capsule wardrobes. My approach to a capsule wardrobe is it is your closet, your rules. You do your capsule wardrobe as it suits you best. I don't follow the strictest rules to capsule wardrobes. I use them as a jumping off point to help me to plan my wardrobe, whether that be for a vacation or for a work week or a work month or for a full-on season, or even you could take it to 6 months if you wanted to. And a capsule wardrobe doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be devoid of color or pattern or personality. You can put whatever you want into your capsule wardrobe, but you have to keep in mind that everything should go with everything, or with most everything, so that way there is no piece left behind. You try and utilize everything that you have in your capsule wardrobe. For me personally, I truly enjoy pulling together my capsule wardrobes. I spend an afternoon, I sit down, I plan out everything that I want to have in my capsule, and generally I will either tackle a capsule monthly or I will tackle a capsule seasonally. This particular capsule that I'm working on is intended for February through April. Once the weather here where I live really starts to take a turn and starts to get warmer in May, then I will switch my capsule wardrobe out again and create a different one for the warmer months. For this particular capsule wardrobe, I have a mix of things, and I'll go over the list of all of the things that I have. By the way, this is a 33-piece capsule wardrobe. I am actually using an app to track my wardrobe. The app that I'm using is called Index. I'm not sponsored by them. They don't know that I exist, but I did see this app actually in a video by Christina Mikas. She recently put one up featuring this particular app. And I was intrigued. I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and give this app a try. It's very new. They're still adding features and things to this app, and so it's very new, but I was intrigued. I'm all like, you know what, I'm going to try this app and see if it's cool. The way that she presented it and the intent of this app is that you take photographs of the clothing that you have in your wardrobe. I think you can track how often you wear them, but you also create outfits and you can create collections and things like that. And I was all like, you know, that sounds like kind of fun. So maybe I'll try that. I went through the process of taking all of those pictures, and I'm telling you, it was a hot mess. It was such a hot mess. My pictures were horrible. What happens though is that you take the picture of your garment and then you put it into the app, and the app automatically removes the background, and they do request that you have a clean background. You can shoot it on the floor, not hanging or anything like that. They want you to do flat lays, which is a lot of work. I did all that. I did not like the pictures at all when I was trying to put the outfits together because they were just disproportionate. They just didn't look good. The lighting was bad, you know, not true to color. So I went ahead and I went through the extra step of taking screenshots of everything that I have in my capsule wardrobe and putting that into the app, except for the shoes and the handbags. Those are the easiest things to shoot. Oh, and the belts, because they were on a surface and I just snapped a picture and they look pristine. Those I went ahead and kept, that I actually took pictures of. Everything else though in this app that I have in my own profile is all screenshots off the internet, because I couldn't. My perfectionist OCD brain just wouldn't allow me. And you don't have to use Index if you don't want to. There are a bunch of other apps out there that will do the same thing for you or something similar. I just decided to try it out because, like I said, I totally geek out on my capsule wardrobes. I absolutely love playing with them. I love creating outfits. When I'm bored, I will go into my phone and I'll start throwing outfits together because I just love it so much. It's so fun for me to do that. So the app has been a nice little diversion for me, and it's also helped me to plan a video that I am creating with this capsule wardrobe. I'm doing a month's worth of work outfits in a couple of weeks, so if you are interested in seeing some workwear outfit inspiration with the items that I've got in my capsule, then make sure to stay tuned for that video. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell if you have, and you want to be sure not to miss this video. Also, if you want to see how I am styling my capsule, then make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I am posting as many outfit of the days there as I possibly can, as well as on my Like to Know It, in my Like to Know It shop. Either of those, I will be putting my outfits of the day in there, because one of the things that has transpired from all of this planning is that a lot of the stuff that I have is pretty much brand new. It's stuff that I have recently brought into my closet. A successful capsule wardrobe is highly dependent on having a lot of tops. The most successful capsule wardrobes have got a majority of the pieces, or at least 50% of the pieces, are tops, because tops are the things that you can interchange within a capsule wardrobe the most. When I talk with clients and we talk about setting up like modules, a module is a subset of a capsule wardrobe, in case you're not familiar with that. It is a 6-piece subset of a capsule wardrobe, and it consists of 1 outerwear piece, 2 bottoms, and 3 tops. Now, as I mentioned, a capsule wardrobe does not have to be just neutrals. You absolutely can incorporate color into your capsule wardrobe. You could have a fully colorful capsule wardrobe. You've got the 50% or so that are tops, and then the rest is balanced with bottoms and blazers or outerwear. I add a few dresses to my capsule wardrobes because they're really easy pieces to wear. I do not count loungewear or workout gear. Loungewear and workout gear are not things that I wear outside. And a capsule wardrobe for me is something that I am putting together for being public facing, you know? So I don't count in any of that type of stuff in the capsule wardrobe because I don't wear them in my everyday life. Shoes and accessories, I do not count those as pieces in the capsule wardrobe. So this is one of those areas where I tend to deviate from the rules that capsule wardrobes have, because I feel that shoes, belts, bags, any kind of accessories like that, those are all the seasoning in this recipe. And so I leave them unlimited, because it's with your shoes, handbags, and all of that stuff that you can make the outfits look different. But if you are going to be strictly adhering to the capsule wardrobe rules, then you should count those pieces. And then I also don't include coats, especially with this particular capsule wardrobe, because this is a trans-seasonal capsule wardrobe. It is, straddling winter into spring. The weather has been really funky. So we've had really, really cold days, and we've had warmer than average days. So I don't want my garment count to be taken up with coats, because I don't know what the weather is going to be doing day to day. So I may be able to get away with just wearing a blazer, or I might have to bring a coat in. But what if I don't have to bring a coat in? And then at some point during this capsule wardrobe, I'm not going to need to wear a coat anymore, because it's going to warm up as the months progress. So I don't count coats in as part of the garment count. I'm going to start out with the blazers slash outerwear. This is not a very blazer heavy capsule wardrobe, surprisingly. I have got my navy blue and black check blazer that I picked up from CAbi a couple of years ago. This is my go-to. I love this blazer so much that I just want to wear it all the time. And then I also included my camel blazer from J. Crew Factory because this particular blazer is a little bit more lightweight, and I know it's going to do very well in the transition from the colder months into where it's slightly warmer in March and April. Then I'm bringing in my striped lady jacket. It's in a thicker sweater material or sweater knit. It's more like a cardigan but acts like a jacket. This one is from J. Crew. Lady jackets are still at the height of trend right now, and I didn't wear it a lot during fall and winter, and I want to get more use out of it. So I've decided to pull that into the capsule. And then I have this cardigan that I recently picked up from Walmart. I love this little cardigan so much, and I can just envision wearing it so many different ways. It's made by Free Assembly, which tends to be one of the better lines at Walmart that I really like because the knit holds up very well. And I really love those buttons. I thought the buttons were so sweet and so beautiful, and I felt that it would make a great addition to this capsule wardrobe. I also like the cardigan because it is incredibly versatile. I can wear it on its own. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. My goodness. Now moving on to tops, and this is, like I said, this is a majority of what I have in my capsule wardrobe. Starting out with button-down shirts. I only have 3 actually. I brought in one of my favorites from Anthropologie. Oh, hi. I brought in one of my favorites from Anthropologie. It's a black and cream and kind of like a wheat toned stripe button down. The stripes are going in multiple directions, which I absolutely love for visual interest. So it's kind of like having a striped button down but different. And it's got really beautiful sleeves. It's so versatile. I love this top, and it's lightweight enough that it will go into spring easily, but still appropriate for the winter time. And then I have my H&M striped top that I absolutely love. I picked this one up last year. It's a blue and white striped top. It is the epitome of springtime to me because of the pale blue and white that it has. I love wearing it during this time of year. And another button-down shirt that is oversized that can do a lot of different things, can be worn in a lot of different ways, and that is going to be a great layering piece for this wardrobe that will span well from the cooler months into the warmer months. And then I am bringing in my navy blue silk button down from Quince because it's navy blue, it's silk. I love it. I enjoy wearing this piece quite a bit, and I want to wear it a little bit more as the seasons change. And I do have some sweaters in this capsule wardrobe because we are still in cooler months, and where I live up in the Pacific Northwest, the weather can be very unpredictable right now. I figured sweaters were a good thing to have because I can layer with them. I can always drape it over my shoulders if it's not quite cold enough to wear them. So there's a lot of things that I can do, but I felt the need to bring in some sweaters. So I have this Aritzia sweater. It is a merino wool sweater. It is a bit of a cropped sweater. I really like it though because it is very comfortable. It is easy to wear. Then I've got my Quince V-neck cashmere sweater in like an oatmeal kind of color. I like this one too. It's very warm, but I do like the fact that it has a V-neck, so it does open up the neckline a little bit. I can layer over it or under it, and it's such a good little cashmere sweater. My navy cashmere sweater, crew neck cashmere sweater from Quince as well. I recently got this and I want to wear it before the season changes, before I can't wear it anymore. So I've included it in the capsule, as well as the Quince black turtleneck cashmere sweater that I recently got from them. For just regular old tops, I have my blue turtleneck sleeveless tank that I picked up from Banana Republic Factory recently. I wanted to bring some more color into the wardrobe, and light blue is something that I'm really loving right now. And so I decided to bring this in. What I love about it is that it is a turtleneck, but it is sleeveless. So I'm going to be warm and yet comfortable at the same time, not to mention the fact that because it is sleeveless, it really makes this a great layering piece under a sweater or under order a button-down shirt. And I'm also bringing in the black version of that top that I recently picked up from Banana Republic factory. Again, a great layering piece, but this time it's in black and it's going to work in a lot of ways like the blue one does. I am bringing in this t-shirt that you see me wearing, another pickup from the Banana Republic factory haul that I recently did. It can be a base layer. It can be something that I wear under a blazer. It can be worn on its own. I love this little t-shirt. It's such a good find from Banana Republic factory. I've got my cream merino wool tank. It's a racer tank that I got from Banana Republic. I got it a little over a year ago, and I really like it though because it is merino wool. It is a cable knit, so it's a little bit more elevated than just your regular tank top. I mostly have brought this in to be a layering piece underneath blazers and top, and then as the weather warms up, I can wear it without the outer layer. And I have recently just developed this huge infatuation with long sleeve polo tops, so I've got a few that I am including because I felt that these are pieces, again, that can elevate a look very easily. I can look office appropriate, or I can wear this casually if I want to. So I have got this cream one that I picked up from Free Assembly this last winter that I really have enjoyed wearing. Very versatile because of its color. It goes with everything. I also have got this light blue one that is very similar to that cream one that I picked up from Amazon. This is by The Drop, and another piece that I absolutely have loved wearing throughout the winter, and it's lightweight enough for me to continue wearing in the spring. And then I have this pink one that I picked up from my recent Walmart haul. I just have a thing about these polo sweaters, and this again helps me to look polished, pulled together, and yet it has such a beautiful bright pop of color. You guys loved this sweater on me, and I do too. I just love it because it goes with everything in the capsule. And then I have got this black and satin polo that actually started it all. This is something that I picked up from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I have loved wearing it throughout the fall and winter, and I needed to have it in the winter to spring transitional capsule as well. Going to bottoms, I'm going to start out with skirts. I've got this H&M skirt that I have picked up, and I've not shown it here on the channel. This is the first time that I'm showing it. I really loved it because it's really it's very old money, I feel. It's just got this vibe to it that I am loving right now. It hits me at maxi length, but with a pair of heels, I think it's going to look really beautiful. It is a very full skirt and very romantic, but there's just something about it that has me, and I want to wear it. So I'll see if I can find situations to wear this skirt with. And then I have got my Aritzia twirl skirt in that pale pink that I recently hauled. Love this skirt. Perfect for spring because of the color, and the twirl skirts are some of my favorites, and so I thought I would bring it into the capsule wardrobe, especially because we've got Valentine's Day coming, and just spring in general, and so very excited to incorporate this into the wardrobe. Then I have brought in two slip skirts. I brought in the champagne slip skirt from Quince. This is in silk. I love it because they're incredibly versatile. They look good dressed up or dressed down. And then I've brought in my navy blue satin slip skirt from J. Crew. Same thing. Love it because it is incredibly versatile, but this is in a darker tone. And I have worn both of these quite a bit, and I really love how flexible and how versatile they are. Then for pants, I am bringing in my white barrel leg pant from Banana Republic. I really love it because it's a wider leg pant. It's a very nice stiff twill fabric that I feel really elevates my looks. It really helps me to feel a bit more dressed up, and I like the barrel leg. I just feel comfortable in it. I think I look good in it, and so I have brought that in. I've got my gray plaid pants that are a standby. I love these pants so much, and I really like them because they've got a little bit of pink and a little bit of blue threading in them, so they're going to go really well with some of the tops that I have selected for this capsule. I just love these pants because they are very comfortable as well. Then I have my navy and black trousers. They are the coordinating trousers to the blazer. So if I want to have a kind of like a suit look, I absolutely can do that with these pants. These are some of my most comfortable pants. I wear them all the time. And then I've brought in my black barrel leg pant from Banana Republic. These are exactly the same as the white ones, except I have had these shortened. I took them to Banana Republic for tailoring, and I asked them to shorten them because I wanted to have them at ankle length. Even though it's the same pant, it's a completely different look. I like them for the exact same reasons as I like the white version, in that they are a really nice crisp twill fabric that just looks really polished. And then I have got my black straight leg pants from J. Crew Factory. These are the Cali pant. Love these pants. These are also a go-to. They're very comfortable. They have a nice bit of stretch on them. The length is perfect. I do have them cuffed up, but I can bring that down. It will break right at the top of my foot if I do that. So I've got a little bit of flexibility with length on these that I really, really like. I also have got a vest. I decided to bring one of my vests in. Now, granted, this is a slightly more muted toned vest. They're a little bit deeper tones that I kind of feel are a little bit more wintry, but this vest actually looks good with all of the pants that I have brought in, as well as two or three of the skirts that I have got in my wardrobe this year. And so I felt that it was a pretty versatile piece to bring in. I didn't get as much wear out of this vest as I would have liked over the winter, so I'm bringing it in. It is Italian wool, but it's a very thin wool, and so it's not very hot. I think I can get away with wearing it for this transitional capsule. The last category that I have are dresses. I brought in 4 dresses. I brought in the blue and white striped shirt dress that I recently showed in my Walmart haul. I fell in love with this dress. I just really, really like the silhouette of it. I love the fact that it is a shirt dress but different. I like the blue and white stripe. You know, that's a pattern that I just gravitate to, especially this time of year. And so that particular dress is, I think, going to be one of those workhorses in my capsule. Then I am bringing in the navy blue with white stitch dress from that haul. Another one that I just couldn't bear to part with. I just really love the way the dress looks. I like the structure that it has. I like the belt that comes with it. It's got really great pockets. I feel that it is just as good, if not maybe even better in some ways, as the one from J. Crew that I was going to get. I almost pulled a trigger on that one. It sold out before I could get it, which is kind of a good thing because then I picked up this one from Walmart for like $100 less, I think. So I really, really am excited to bring that into the capsule. Then I've got my Aritzia sweater dress in merino wool. I feel that I still need to hang on to at least one sweater dress because we will be having chilly days, and this sweater dress being merino wool, and besides I just recently picked it up, so I want to be sure that I get some wear out of it before I can't wear it anymore. And then I've brought in the red silk dress from Quince, and I forgot to take a shot of me trying this on, so I'm just showing you the dress here. I really, really love this dress. I think it is so beautiful, but what I like about it as well is that it is a very, very versatile dress, and because it is got, you know, just a standard top, it doesn't have the spaghetti straps, I can wear it with a conventional bra. So those are the pieces that I have for this transitional capsule. I counted them. They are 33 pieces, and I'm excited to wear these and to track these and figure out what I'm wearing more and what I'm not wearing so much, because that will help to inform some decisions on what gets to stay and what gets to go. Every capsule wardrobe brings learnings. The first one being is that I don't need any new clothes. I really, really don't. I have got more than I need. So that means that I either need to do a no buy for these next few months or a low buy at the very least for these next few months. And if I do decide to do a low buy, then I have got to implement the one in, one out rule, because I'm going to continue hauling. I mean, it's spring. There's so many things that I want to show you that I want to bring here on the channel because it's a part of what I do here for you. I'm buying these things and trying them for you so that you don't have to. And as I haul things, sometimes I fall in love with them. And I know it's probably not a good thing. I know that it probably isn't, but If I do decide to keep something from any hauls that come in that are clothing pieces, shoes, I'm not going to talk about shoes, shoes don't count here, clothing pieces, then I will have to get rid of something. Not necessarily from this capsule, maybe from this capsule, but likely from what I have in my closet. We'll see as we go along. I'm going to try my best not to fall in love with things, but I make no guarantees because I'm only human and I love to shop and I love clothing. And so I might end up keeping some things. Barring anything that I'm hauling that's coming in, there are pieces that come in with brand collabs. If I have a brand collab and they're giving me clothes as part of that collab, they're coming in. And they may work into the next capsule that I do, or if it is something that I feel can function in this capsule, then I might trade things out. Who knows? I'm going to try my best to hold off on incorporating those pieces until the next capsule. One of the other things that I noticed when I was putting together this capsule wardrobe is that I had to be very, very intentional about bringing in color. So when I did my first draft of this capsule wardrobe, there was hardly any color. Light blue was the only color that I had in this capsule. And then I decided that I needed a second color. And so I brought in that pink color, both the bright pink in the polo sweater as well as the light pink of the Aritzia twirl skirt. I really was feeling blue, light blue especially, and pink. I don't know why. I just was feeling the pink vibe this time around. So the other thing that I noticed in creating this capsule wardrobe is that I don't have any florals in this capsule wardrobe. And this is a capsule wardrobe that's going to span into spring. I think one of the biggest reasons that I don't have florals in this capsule wardrobe, though, is because I really stuck to my 3 words for this capsule. I think the furthest I've gone from my 3 words in this capsule is that skirt from H&M, the full skirt from H&M. But even still, I feel that it does have a certain level of sophistication to it because it's got this it's a very elegant skirt. And so even that, I think, fits into those 3 words. And if you're not familiar with what the 3 words are, the 3 style words is a concept that was brought about by Alison Bornstein. And it's a concept that has been buzzing around the internet for the last year or so. And it's really picking 3 descriptors for your personal style, to talk about your personal style. Some people have bent the rules a little bit and even put in a 4th word that pops in every now and again. Like I said, fashion is not a hard and fast thing. You can make up the rules as you go along and to suit you. And so some people are throwing in a 4th word, which is fine. So be it. For me, I have 3 words. And if I have to throw in a 4th word, I guess it would be feminine. But my 3 words are classic, elegant, and sophisticated. I stuck very closely to those 3 words in this capsule. So that's, I think, the biggest reason why I don't have florals. Some of the learnings I think that are yet to come are going to be what do I actually wear and what don't I wear. And the app, I think, in tracking it will help me to figure that out. Because I have had capsule wardrobes in the past where I put together 33 pieces and I wore maybe 50% of that only. I'm going to try my best to wear everything that I've incorporated into this capsule wardrobe at least once. At least once. If you want, in May, I can give you a rundown of what I learned and what I wore, what I didn't wear of my capsule wardrobe. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, then let me know in the comments down below and I'll put it into my May calendar as a video to plan for. Like I said, if you're interested in seeing how I'm styling this capsule wardrobe, then make sure to check out my Instagram. Follow me there. Follow me on Like to Know It as well, because a lot of this stuff is still shoppable. I'm going to leave you with my Walmart haul because I keep talking about that haul. That way you can check out the stuff that I found. It is set up as a work capsule ideas kind of video, so go check it out. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in that video. Bye.